If you are feeling exhausted, if you are feeling lost, if you are feeling tired, if you are feeling like you don't know what is next, you're exactly where you're meant to be. The reassurance is always knowing that we are exactly where we are meant to be, even if it feels like we have no idea, even if there is fear, even if there is stress, even if there is depression. Just know that you are loved, that there is a way through, that there will be light at the end of the tunnel, and that no matter how difficult life seems at this moment in time, things will lift. There will be clarity. Now, this dark night of the soul aspect is something that keeps coming through in waves for people in the world, and it's really about navigating through in a space of allowing yourself to feel, accepting where you are, moving through the emotions, and then allowing yourself to transform those emotions. So obviously it takes part of our own participation in order to get through what we're going through. At the beginning, it might seem very tough. It might seem like you don't have the energy to do it. You don't have the energy to do some of the basic things that you would do in life on a day-to-day basis. So when the energy comes, use it for creation, use it for something uplifting, use it to do whatever you need to do to move yourself through this. I feel so called to come on here and draw some cards today. And so I'm going to do a reading, just general for everyone here who is present, and that the highest and greatest good comes forward through these messages for everyone who shows up on this call. And no matter what time you find this video, there is something here for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and know that time is irrelevant because we do not live in time. We've created time. And so this is going to be relevant no matter when it is that you show up to this reading. So I'm asking for a few cards for guidance through this time where the energies are so high that it's starting to blast people wide open and bringing up so many emotions. So what can we do in order to release and to settle some of this energy and some of these frequencies that feel like they're a lot coming through? So the first card is light language. Okay, this is such a great way of moving energy in the body. Universal language of oneness. Love and listen with your heart. So I'm going to just move into a light language right now to clear some of the energy because this is what I do. Chiana koteria tarasiano te tiara toria shanaya yana soya kaya yano shia trosiana katata tia toto shia Yonoria ya ya noya hia no hia no nana noya teria hanna no shika ya son nikiti Tushiana Yasoya Yanaya Aya Torokia Toroshianaha. Now tum into the ground tum yamakata totia kotatetera kia to tum na totom. Come into the groundedness, come into the centeredness, come into the breath, come into your being. Morshiana koya tea koya tera. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Just notice how you feel. Notice the sensations within and without. Next card coming through, Tree of Life, Circles of Life, Clear Energies, and Channel. Well, that was what just happened. And this is an invitation now for you to connect in with your own channeled frequency. So every single person on the planet is a channel, whether you write, whether you dance, whether you sing, whether you play, whether you share with friends, whether you share information, um, make videos, whatever it is, whatever your medium is for you to share, it's time for you to channel. It's time for you to channel. So, what is required of you to be a channel is to clear the energy, clear the space, meaning if you are always around other people and you're picking up energies from everyone, you have to be very mindful and intentional of clearing your aura, clearing your energetic field so that it is only you who is there as the channel. And so, using different tools, right? You can use different tools like using your hands, moving it through your aura. You can use Florida water and move that through your aura. You can sage, Palo Santo. You can use sprays. So whatever it is that resonates for you, bring intentional clearing into the picture. You can also use commands. I clear all energies, entities, emotions, programs, patterns, behaviors, beliefs, imprints, implants that are not mine. I release these now and I send them back to source to be transmuted into pure light consciousness. Right? So we can use our words to clear energy out of our field, to clear anything that is attached to us, right? Because we can pick up energies so easily. So it's really important to be mindful. What is mine? What is someone else's? And when do I need to clear? A great way to clear at the end of every day is to take a shower. Even if don't wash your hair every day, just simply running water through your hair, running it over your body, clearing and intentionally drawing all the energy out of your body and into the drain. It's just letting go of all the energies that have clung to you, anything that is not of your highest frequency and your highest and greatest good, allowing that intention to go out of the water, out of your body, out of your skin, through the water and into the drain, and just let it go for the day. And then, you start your evening in a fresh energy, right? So you can go to sleep without holding on to things from your day. In the morning, showering again, of course, is great to be doing that, it's a yogic practice, right? It's a yogic practice to take showers. I remember when I was living in Holland, I was living in a meditation home, and we would do emotional release sessions multiple times a day. And we hit the showers after every session, and it was like 5 minutes. We had to go take a quick shower and like clear off the energy and then come back, but that was the practice. And it really does have many benefits because it's literally bringing us into a rebirth every time we like use the water to cleanse our system. So becoming that channel, creating that space, clearing the energy from anybody else's energy so that you are that pure channel. The other aspect of channeling is that when we are the channel, getting out of our own way. So when I channel, when I share messages, I am not thinking about what I'm saying ever. It is just coming through me. And you might notice sometimes on these videos, and particularly right now, I'm going to give myself a little bit of, it's okay because it's Mercury retrograde, but sometimes the messages come through so quickly that my words get like, and I'm like trying to say something and it's like not coming out so clear. But this is the nature of Mercury retrograde. So what I can say is that I don't come with a script. I don't have a plan. I have no idea what's going to happen. I just get out of my own way. And it's like becoming a witness in my own body and observing as it's happening, right? So it just takes practice, it takes repetition. And again, whatever your channel is, right? You might be a medium for writing, you might journal, you might write novels, you might write posts for social media, you might write just for your own pleasure, right? There are so many ways you can do it. I know I just said writing a bunch of times, but there are so many ways. Clearly, writing is important right now. So, whoever is listening to this, if writing has been on your mind, it's time to start writing. It's time to start releasing the energy and the channel and what's coming through you through your words onto paper. So, that is very, very clear. We're going to go on to the next card now. Heart of Ascension, expansion, love for all, playfulness, release the past. Okay, so this is so in alignment with the last video that I made, and I was talking about this retrograde. This retrograde is in Leo. It started in Cancer, it's still in Cancer, and it's going to be for the majority in Leo. So this Mercury retrograde, Mercury is our communication. It is, speaking things into existence. Retrograde is always pulling back, resetting, taking time to reevaluate, reassess, and reset our entire system. And so the theme, which is in Leo, is all about playfulness. It's all about our creative expression. And it's like, who do we want to be in our most creative potential? And Leo is like the courageous one that stands out, that it's like center stage, showing who we are and being open-hearted and vulnerable and raw in who we are. So there's a lot of opportunity right now for healing around our heart, and also heart-to-heart connections through communication and playfulness. So that's part of this card, Heart of Ascension. Our path to ascension comes through the heart. Our path to ascension happens when our heart is open. The more our heart opens and expands, the more we are able to relax our body, and the more we are able to be present in the present moment. And expansion and ascension happens when we are present because the energy is rising, right? So if we are living in the past, living in the future, we are on this horizontal plane, right? And there is no growth on the horizontal plane because it's a repetition. It's basically we're on this circle that we never jump off of, right? It's like a wheel, the wheel of karma. I say it again and again. So we're continuously having the same experiences, the same behaviors, the same choices, the same everything, and it's not getting us anywhere, right? And so in order for us to stop that, we must open our hearts. So in order to open our hearts, that means we have to feel. That means that we have to heal, and I know I'm using a lot of strong words here, have to, right? But it's true. It really is true. There's no other way around it. There's no easy fix. There's no quick fix to it. It is literally through the heart that we can ascend our energy. The lower centers of our body below our heart, right? Those energy centers, they hold the density that bind us to third dimensional reality. Yes, we want to stay on the earthly plane. Yes, we want to have this experience. But if we're replaying the old past habits, behaviors, situations, experiences again and again and again, we're living below the heart center. We're living in fear. We're living in anxiety. We're living in anger. We're living in frustration, in bitterness, in resentment, in lack, right? Unworthiness. All those energies are below the heart, right? So in order for us to ascend into the heart, we are required to move that energy. So move that energy. It's time to move that energy. Go to a yoga class, go to a meditation, start meditating daily, right? Breath work, really rebirthing. There's so many tools that you can use to move through the energy. I'm going to link a couple of different options in this description so that you have some tools that you can walk away with that will help to move this energy so that you can ascend into your heart. And remember, when you get to your heart and you start to open and expand and relax into it, then the energy continues to ascend up this central channel through your throat, through your third eye, through your crown, up to your soul star, up into the cosmic womb of all creation. And then we open to this infinite potential, right? We open into this state where we have released the past. There's love for all because now we're in our hearts. right? We're seeing the love and the beauty in everything. And playfulness is the way through. Playfulness, that's without even using all these techniques I just said that I'm going to link. Play. Play. Do something that makes you happy. Do something that brings you joy. Play. Play is the way. Okay. All right, we have a couple more. Ooh, the Elven ones are coming through. Divine creation codes, starborn architects, devas, and sacred geometry. So be aware now of specific geometry that is coming through, sacred geometry. So it could be Metatron's cube, the flower of life, the seed of life, the Vesica Pisces. There could be different sacred codes that are coming through. Light language, again, that was one of the first ones coming through. Be mindful that this is the energy that is going to guide you. So start to look for these signs and symbols coming through. And the elven ones are these beings who are connected to the star system. And they want us to know, again, there is this aspect of play that comes through with them. So be there and be open to play again and again. So I'm going to move into a little transmission with the Elvens because I do work with them very intimately. And so it is coming through to share this transmission with you now. Titatoria katatatin tutoroshianaka. Tarasienta kotatori kihin dodododododin toroshiana kototorum brandiara. Nyonoria tatori titititindu ditindu siana katatoti shikiti. Kiriri durandrando dishiano to. Terasante kia to tianotoresia. Ianatoria. Lightening your heart up now, opening the heart space. Now feel your joy, feel the lightness. Now inhale and relax into it. As you exhale, relax deeper. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Okay, we've got 2 messages left. Know yourself, meditate. Who am I? Veil is lifting, opening. All of these cards are totally supporting each other. So as you start to clear away the past, as you start to come into your heart, as you start to be present in the here and now, you will start to know yourself at a more intimate, deep level. And the way through is meditation. And again, meditation doesn't have to be sitting still, although it is really important to sit still right now. It really is important to find the stillness, find the pause, find the silence between all the chaos that's happening, whether it's in the mind or on the outer environment, right? That you're witnessing, that you're in. Meditation. So yes, we have this stillness meditation that we can do where we tune into our breath, where we tune into the moment, where if we notice our mind is getting out and taking us in different directions, that we call it back in, we call our energy back to the here and now. We direct ourselves. We are the director of our life. We are the orchestrator of our life. And then we take it a step further and we start to allow meditation to be part of our daily life because we're now more in the present moment and we start to play again, play more. Doing things that are playful and exciting can be meditation. Creativity can be meditation. It is not a one-way street. There are multiple paths that lead to the same result. So find what works for you and do it every day. Do it every day to support yourself. Because when you know yourself, you are liberated. When you remember that you are the source of all, you are connected to all, you have infinite supply, you have infinite potential, you are liberated. And it says the veil is lifting. The veil is lifting. The veil is the illusion. It is everything that you were told, everything that you thought you had to be, all of the shoulds, all of the pressure, all of the hustle, all of that is illusion. Just it's like a balloon. Just like poke it with a pin, let it dissolve. Let it blow up. It's gone. It's not real. It's not true. So know yourself. And the final card. Nope. Well, guess what? That was the same card I already pulled. We're going to pull one more card for a final message. Take a breath in and a breath out. The final card, stepping stones. Take the next step. Let go of the old paradigm. So whatever step is in front of you that you know is going to support the reality that you are here to embody in your highest expression, that step that you might have been avoiding, that step that you know that it's going to change everything, that step that brings you fear because you know on the other side of it, it's even more unknown, that's the step you're meant to take right now. And if you're not fully clear of what that next step is, meditate and meditate more. Become still, be open to receive, and the step will come through because you are the channel. You are the divine channel. And when you are open and you get out of your own way and you clear all of that illusion, right? You lift that veil, you lift the veil off of your eyes and you are seeing the truth and reality as it is when you are in the present moment. That next step will come to you, and that is the step that you are meant to take. So everyone, I just invite you to take a deep breath in with me and exhale through your mouth. And we release this energy and seal this reading. And I thank you so much for being here with me. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video. It just helps me to continue doing this work. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you again soon.